Okay, here we go. Eighth grade. I'm going to give you the same lesson we did yesterday, but you do, of course, have your own connection to it. Sorry. So you are following along on the slides. You can pick them up at the bit.ly 3 November, Quebec, Papa Juliet, Sierra, November. It's a lowercase p, s, and n. So you're following along on the slides, daily activities, check your emails for schools, you support your team, sit with your team, work hard and be nice, floor your water, phones, keep them away, we teach peace. If you've got a hard time, go ahead and flop like Rosie. Let's go ahead and jump into what the other classes did yesterday, the 12th. So we're going to be on to projects. I can use feedback from classmates to make projects and programs better. I can manage my time. I can consider what I'm working on and how it relates to the outside world. I can see the pros and cons of the challenge I'm completing. And I can complete my own work. What skills am I obtaining or honing through my work in the Fuse this week? Toward what century are these skills most applicable? I can reflect and write about what I complete in class today. For your bell ringer activity, what do we start on today? Bell ringer is going to be checking Power School. Unit 12 final is on Power School. It's 6 standards. At the very worst, it would be a check mark for collected. That means that you would be good to move on. If it's collected, you should be good to move on, unless, of course, you turned in a blank test, in which case, let me know. We can go ahead and talk about that. If it's a 0 and missing, it means that you need to go ahead and get it done since it's due today. Vocab is graded, and those grades should be entered. There's a handful that have the check mark for collected. But basically, if you are greater than or equal to 6, that means you should be good to move on. If you're less than 5, that means you're going to need to complete the makeup. And then after makeup, vocab final quiz. There's not a retake. That is the retake. You'll have time today in class. It's going to be makeup and Fuse challenge work time. And then, of course, our exit ticket. That is what we have for you today. Same lesson that I did yesterday with the 7th and 6th graders. So go ahead and start on that bell ringer. I'm going to get out of the way. This slide will be staying up on the screen. Have a really great day. Be nice to everybody. Love you. Happy Wednesday.